Alright, hey, it's me, Anthony, and back here with another card trick. This one requires a blue deck, or any kind of deck you want, but it's a prediction kind of trick. So here I have a little piece of paper, and right now I'm going to write down a prediction here. So I'm going to take my Sharpie, and I'm just going to write down something under the camera here. So alright, there we go. Alright, so I have a prediction here on that side. I'm going to fold it up here. Yes, there's writing on the opposite side, but whatever. From other stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my blue deck here. And normally I'd ask the spectator to picture a clock, rather. And, you know, numbers 1 to 12 in case you don't want to know what a clock is. And I'd ask them to take the deck and remove however many cards from the top here your number is. So let's say if your number was 4, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd square them up and you'd set them aside face down. But really, you know, it doesn't really matter whatever they are. So I'm just going to pick a random number. Let's say 8 for example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, set this aside there. And then I take the deck back. By the way, I don't watch them count the cards. I can turn around, do whatever. But then I say, okay, now I'm going to count off 12 cards as a clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? And I say, okay, so I'm going to rearrange these and, well, I'm going to set them up as in a clock-like fashion. Okay? So I'm going to go 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and 12 o'clock. This is to me, by the way. I'm gonna actually, I don't want it. So I'd ask them, okay, so what was your number again that you're thinking of? So in this case it was 8. So I'd go 1 o'clock, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Completely random. The 2 diamonds is your card, okay? Now I have the prediction here, and my prediction here was your card will be a red 2 of diamonds. Amazing, right? Yep, that's what I thought. But that's not all, because your card is special. Your card is amazing because all these are blue, right? All the discarded cards are blue. All the rest of the cards in the deck are blue. Each and every single one of them. And your card, you picked at random, just so happens to be red. And that is a cool prediction. Card trick. You might reveal it, may not, never know. And see you later. Alright, hey, this is the tutorial for the, the prediction one with the blue deck and the red card. Obviously what you're going to need is a blue deck, or let's say you try it reversed, a red deck with a blue card, or whatever works for you. You need an opposite card. And all you do is you previously, or whenever you want, you count 12 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and you put the 2 there. So that makes the 2 13th from the bottom. So if you look through, there's the red card, right? Now what you do is you turn it this way and you ask them to think of a number, it can be any number, by the way, and they asked them to take that many cards off the top, and it really works for anything. So let's say I used 8 for example, so let's take well, how about we do 10? So I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I put those down. Then what you do is you count 12, and you don't want to count like this, one by one. You want to reverse the order, so you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? And the 2 of diamonds, by the way, is in there, as you can see right there. And what you do then is well, obviously before all this, you want to make a prediction. I like to do something like that with a red deck, and it'll be a red 2 of diamonds, obviously, because a diamonds is red on a card, and it'll just add some little bit of, you know, funniness to it, I guess you could say. Red 2 diamonds, or whatever the heck their card is. And then you set it up in a clock-like fashion, but you always start at 1 o'clock. So you go 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Oh crap, it's a double there. I must end up with that in there. Yeah. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Notice there's 2 of diamonds. The one's the blue, the one's actually the red. You don't want to end up with that. Make sure you don't, you know, fall up with that in the performance. But anyway, when you count from 1, you ask them, what was your number again? So you go 1 o'clock, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 was your number. And it just so happens that your prediction will be in their spot every time. But I guess it's kind of like a math trick. And you just move it in there, and then you show your prediction. Your card will be a red 2 of diamonds. And they're thinking, oh, you got the number right. Well, it's even better if you go, well, you know, your card is magical. It was completely random. You could have picked any clock number you want. But all these cards are blue. Then you take the discarded cards, in this case 10. You go, all these cards are blue. Then you take the deck over here, and you go, and even all the cards in the deck are blue. And at that time the spectator's thinking, alright, what's the conclusion? And the 2 is red. And you can do that with any other red card, like let's say for example here, take an ace of clubs, get rid of that 2. Ace of clubs, I'll put it 13th from the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. Close it up. No. And then you tell them to think of a number. Let's say they pick 2. 1, 2. Put that down over here. Then you count off 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Put the deck over there. Then you go 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10, 11, 12, etc. And you go, what was your number? 2? Okay, so 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, ace of clubs. Now you show your prediction, you know, your card will be whatever. You can't really add a, you know, the kind of funny little joke there, because it's black actually. And then you go, well, you know, all these cards are blue, and all the cards in the deck are blue, and your card is red. And it really just a mathematical trick. Requires, it's self-working, I guess you could say, as long as you do the order right, and you know. But and you don't want the spectator to cut the deck after they take off the cards, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've had people cut it on me, but they haven't told me, so I don't know. And then, you know, it doesn't really end up working. I go and check just to make sure. But yeah, there's a tutorial for that cool prediction trick, and I'll see y'all later.